Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do something a tiny bit different than what you all are probably used to seeing me do. Let's see if that'll work. Okay, so we are going to turn this face into a St. Patrick's Day horror thing gone completely wrong. Like, I want to do something with some St. Patrick's stuff, so I have my Stage Blood, I have my liquid latex. This is my go-to brand right here. Both of these, you can find them on Amazon. I will link in the description box below. We have some toilet paper. We have I went ahead and cut them, but one of the St. Patrick's Day necklaces, the shamrocks. We have some foundation. It is in the color light to medium tone. It is Hey Honey brand. I don't know if I'm going to need it yet or not. We'll see. I do plan on using my emerald palette that I got in my last month's Yes Oh Yas box. I do plan on using some of these greens, some of these golds, and some of these whites. We shall see how that goes. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I am not using this. This is just my mirror. That is the Too Faced palette. It is the white chocolate palette. I think I got this off of eBay for like $1. If that tells you anything about Too Faced anymore. So yeah, I mean, there's really not much to say about that. And it does smell. Anyway, I need that for the mirror. So, yes, yes, yes. And I have some sponges. I have a paintbrush. I have some tweezers. I have my green liquid, or my green liner. Some more sponges. So, let's get into this. What I am going to do, I've already primed my face. I have already made sure my face is completely saturated in oils this week, lotion. I have made sure I have drank a lot of water this week because I have naturally oily or naturally dry skin. So that doesn't really work whenever you are putting on makeup, foundation, or anything of that nature that has like a matte formula. I have found that when you use liquid latex, it also will cause like dry skin or anything if your face is not used to it. Liquid latex will burn the living daylights out of your face. Trust me, I know, I've used it for years. This will be the first time that I have done a horror look with my liquid latex in a very, very long time. It's been a very, very long time. I've also got a little clear thing to put the latex in and the blood, so let's go ahead and get started on this, shall we? So first we are going to pour some liquid latex in this little thing. Now, okay. When it comes to liquid latex, you do want to make sure you give this enough drying time, because if not, and you apply something else to it, it will just run and make a complete and total mess. What am I going to start with right now? I need a different... I ordered a mirror off of Wish, and I'm just waiting for that to come in along with my new camera stand, so hopefully that comes in sometime soon before the next thing I got going on. So we're going to try to apply this one here, and then maybe one here, and I hope no one's done this. I've tried to find somebody that might have done this to get somewhat of an idea of how to actually do this, and I have not found anybody that has done this so far, so hopefully I'm the first. Hopefully I'm not the last. So let's just pack that on right there, and this stuff stinks. If anybody has ever oh, there goes the fumes. Oh my gosh. And to think that I do this, that I used to do this for a living. I still do. The past couple of years I have taken a break from Halloween. One was just a break in general. The other one was because Amelia was born. And last year it was just so nice. Well, one was because Amelia was born. Last year was in general and Amelia was born, but it felt so good. The year before Amelia was born, though, I actually was in a laser tag part of a haunted house, and I really didn't have to do much other than hand out laser guns. So yeah, if you go back to the archives of videos, you will see a few of us just having a little fun. I'm watching another video too, by the way. Jackie Nerdy Crafter does a lot of stuff, so I would highly, highly, highly go check out her channel. Sometimes you just need something kind of in the background to keep you kind of motivated to do stuff. I don't know why I'm looking in the viewfinder. That's not going to help me do what I need to do here in a minute. But, yeah, I just gave it a little break after Millie was born. Hopefully I can get back to it this year. I have a few friends that have a haunted house that I would like to go actually visit this year and actually be a part of a little bit. Maybe get some videos if they will let me to show you guys her makeup techniques and her makeup ideas. She uses a lot of airbrush techniques, and she's really, really good at what she does. My friend, not Jackie. I'm sure Jackie could do some stuff too if she really, really wanted to, and I very much encourage people to do this look if you are interested in any of the horror stuff. So yeah, let's go with just 4 for now, because we need drying time again. While this is drying, I am going to add the eyeliner to my eyes, and I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to add the eyeliner to my eyes, maybe do a little bit of pop with the makeup. I don't know. I don't really want to show that on here because that's not really what this is about. This is about me doing the FX makeup, so it's kind of one of those like, I don't want to, but I do. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on, put some eyeshadows on, and we will be... So I just remembered, I need to put the toilet paper on my face. I'm sorry, you guys. I am horrible at teaching things. So yeah, so we're just going to take a piece of toilet paper and we're just going to do this. Hopefully it's not too late. If not, then, then I'm sure we can still use the liquid latex. I would prefer to use the liquid latex while this stuff is still wet, or the toilet paper while the liquid latex is still wet. God, I am horrible at this today. Like, I am completely off my game. I did put the eyeliner on, as you can tell. It is horrible looking. Yeah, so let's go and do this real quick, just so we can add some more time to the drying. Oh, God. And if you ever, for some reason, like I tend to do, get liquid latex in your hair, do not pull it out. Do not pull it off. Just simply go in with some conditioner, massage it in, and do it that way, because you will risk, if you don't, you will risk obviously pulling your hair out in chunks. Be careful with it with your eyes, because as you can see as I'm fanning, it's because it's the fumes are getting in my eyes. It's liquid latex, like it's it's a flammable thing. So yeah, let's try to get all this in here as best as we can. Oh my God, like, and this is another way to make dead flesh, by the way, zombie flesh. So if you ever watch maybe zombie movies, they may or may not use liquid latex. We use liquid latex all the time in the haunt business, just because it's easier than having somebody just stand there for hours upon end with spirit gum and a prosthetic. Like, it's so much easier, especially when you're like limited to time, that you have to be like done, ready in your spot. So this is always a great substitute. Just toilet paper and some latex. I hate using spirit gum, and you're probably thinking, what is spirit gum? Spirit gum is another adhesive for prosthetics. I hate using that stuff. It hurts so bad. I have used glue before, like super glue, to tape down some horns that I did a few years ago. One of my friends at the time when I started my haunted house career, well, roughly, she had spray painted me a really, not spray paint, but like airbrush painted me a really cool demon devil, and it turned out wonderful, but we could not figure out how to get the horns to stay, so we tried everything, including spirit gum, and the spirit gum did not work. So what did I use? Glue. Super glue. Probably not the best part, but you know, shit happens. Things happen. So there we go. Alright. We got that. Make sure we got plenty of latex up here, because we're going to cut this eventually where we need it to get... Alright, that is disgustingly dirty. Alright, yeah, so... Ta-da! We're done. I showed y'all how to apply liquid latex. I'm kidding, we're not done. Oh god. We are still going to have to dry this and let the time for the next round of latex to go through, because we're going to have to do this again. Because I refuse to be like some people and use spirit gum on this. I know how to make liquid latex stick. I know how to make things stick into liquid latex where I do not have to use any form of spirit gum or a glue adhesive. We're just going to use spirit gum today. Alright, so. Alright. That feels like it's drying pretty well. Where is my palette? Here it is. Okay, so we're going to use the Emerald palette by Beauty Creates. I really do like this palette. Beauty Creations, excuse me. I really do enjoy this palette. It came a month too soon. I think it came in February, but I guess because I got it in time, St. Patrick's Day is literally 2 days away. You're probably thinking, why are you doing this before 2 days? Because I tried to. But why? Life happened. So we're doing it 2 days before St. Patrick's Day. And if you all see this stuff around anywhere, by the way, not sponsored, get it, buy it, own it. There's some good coffee if you like cold coffee, and it's organic. So alright, I have not done my makeup in years. I had really honestly planned on taking the biggest brush that I had, like my cheek brush, and just dipping it into some black and some green and just shadow. So y'all are lucky today. So we're gonna go ahead and pop into this green here, this really dark green, I don't know what it's called, and we're just gonna do some stupid stuff right here, because I am not a makeup artist. I am a Halloween haunted house makeup artist, and when it comes to that, we tend not to honestly give a crap about how cute our makeup really is, because first of all, you're not going to see it. Second of all, you're supposed to be a dead something or another. Animal, zombie, grandma, apocalypse, I don't care. You're just supposed to be that. So no one really cares. A demon, no one cares about what your makeup looks like. I mean, it's not supposed to look like, you know, a beauty guru done it, is what I'm trying to get at. It's just supposed to make it look really demented, and that's what I really wanted to do. But I've got all these pretty colors in this thing, and I really just didn't want to ruin it. So we're gonna go under the eye also with that color, just to kind of get the demon look that I'm looking for, the stressed. Yes, I'm putting this on my leg. I don't give a shit. See? I'm demonetized anyway. I really don't care. If y'all have kids that are watching me right now, I'm sorry. Alright, we're going to take some gold and just kind of go over that a little bit. It actually doesn't look too bad. I'm mixing it with this gold here and then this bronze just to kind of go over. That actually doesn't really look too bad. Damn, I did pretty good. Did pretty good on that one. My God. I could be... No, not even going there. Can't do it. I love my influencers way too much. Alright, so we're going to pop this white color here in the corner. Maybe try to bring it up just a slight bit to kind of blend all of that to do something. I don't know. I'm really trying to act like I know what I'm talking about. But I really have no idea. Honestly, I have zero idea as to what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to make this look somewhat blended and decent. I don't know why I'm trying to give it a little shine up there. But yeah. Okay, so we're done with that. I can't handle that anymore. It's driving me crazy. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm watching YouTube. Is there anybody fun on here to watch? Let's watch some slime stuff, I guess. I don't know. Oh my God, is this stuff dry yet? No, it's not dry yet. I don't know. I really don't. Alright, so let's see. Some of this is actually starting to get tacky. Some of this is actually starting to dry. So I'm going to shut the camera off for a little bit and we are going to let this dry and I will be back once we are dry. Okay, so right now my nose is dry. The forehead is dry. And this cheek is okay. This one's not so much, but we're gonna go ahead and proceed with the nose and at least the forehead. So I am going to, what are we doing here on Pokemon? I am playing Pokemon Go. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have to keep myself motivated to do something because if not, I lose focus. Whatever that means. I really don't want to put the liquid. I really don't want to. See, and this is, okay. Side note. If you are going to buy liquid latex, do not buy the white one. I made the mistake at buying the white one because I thought that's the one I always get. I get the flesh colored one. Now, the flesh colored one only comes in one tone. I hate that. But if you have a makeup artist that likes to use airbrush paint, it works. So it's flesh tone. I think it's like a medium tan, but I usually use that one because it's easier to cover with makeup than the white is, because the white you have to use like so many layers and it just gets ugh. But anyway, so if you do that, just buy the flesh colored, the tan color one, not the white one. So yeah, alright, so this is gonna be fun. I've got my surgical scissors here and we're gonna cut. This is why I need my mirror. We're gonna pull, woo, we're gonna cut into this as safe as we possibly can because we are near the eye. Remember that, you are near your eye. And if you need tweezers, get tweezers. For the love of God, get tweezers. Because you really just, you don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get hurt either, but that's just what we're gonna stick. We're gonna stick that right there. Again, using some more toilet paper that fell on the floor and some more liquid latex. Aren't we just gonna have some fun today? Lord. So I'm gonna try to wrap it around it like this. That way I can stick it there and actually try to pull the latex down. Again, like I said, not using spirit gum. We're going to use latex for this whole thing. So, put a little latex in there. And let's do a little build up of the latex on the nose. See if we can't get some of that in there. I mean, the blood's gonna, ugh, okay, this is hard to see. I should have started with the forehead. Where were you guys at when this was happening? Look, now Amelia's in there getting upset, and she's gonna see Mommy like, oh my God, what are you doing, woman? Like, let's see, let's try to put this piece here. That way we can try to at least build it up to where it'll actually start to dry standing up. This is why I don't do makeup tutorials, because I know what I'm doing, but when it comes to me doing this, it's just so much easier if I don't explain anything because I know what I'm doing. There we go. So there's one. Alright, so let's cut the next one on the forehead. Some more toilet paper and fold it into that. Where's my latex? We are not using spirit gum. I don't have any spirit gum. So therefore we're not using spirit gum or glue. I don't want to get it in my hair. So there's my unicorn. Why do you all let me do this? Seriously, why do you all let me do this? I'm sure this is like the first time anybody's ever seen me do this, actually, so Let me know what you guys think so far. If you think I'm crazy. I've been called that quite a few times. It's cool. I don't care. Also, with the white latex, it actually does dry clear on the face if you don't use toilet paper. So it's really up to you what you want to use. I prefer the flesh colored one, but again, when I was doing this, I wasn't thinking. Thinking is apparently not one of my acts of being paid to do. So let's see. I don't know if this is shoot, crap, ugh. Hoping that I can cut. I really hope that I can actually like cover some of this up. That didn't work out so well. I thought I cut enough stems, but I guess I did not. Okay, I have to stop and pause and go take care of my child. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So much for actually trying to do this in real time, but you know, things happen. Real time actually would have been me getting on YouTube and doing this live. That's not happening. Although that would have made for a much better thing. So whatever. Okay, so come on. I actually had thought about putting the makeup on the wounds after I was done doing all this to actually make it look like I was bleeding green, but then I thought about it some more and was like, no, that's too much to do. That's too much to deal with. So we're doing this. We're doing it this way. So yeah, alright, so now that's a lot of latex that I just wasted. I'm actually going to keep that along the side just in case I have to use it again. the next thing we are going to do is we are going to take the foundation. We're not going to put it all the way around everything, but we are going to put it at least around the edges here that are already dry and blend in the rest of the face. Because I do not have pale pasty white, we're just going to be flesh toned this time. Yep. Or somewhat flesh toned. I don't think that they matched my proper color with this in my Ipsy bag, but that's okay. I can make it work. Actually, I can kind of make it work a lot better than what I thought I was going to. I think my mother actually got this same color, so. This is so much harder than what it really looks, you guys. And I'm getting latex everywhere on my sponge. But it's okay because I'm not using these sponges for anything else other than this goofy stuff here. So, yeah, it's quite okay. I'm not going to get all the way in there. Let's try to at least blend this. So yeah, this definitely is not my color. But again, it just works for what I'm doing, so. Actually, I'm a little bit lighter, I think, than what this shade is. In the summertime, I'm actually this color. So maybe I'll use it in the summertime when I get a little bit tanner, when I actually go out into the sun. That is gonna fall. Stay. So this stuff here officially has made me look darker than what I actually am. The foundation itself does not really help with the covering up of the latex, because some of the latex looks like I'm an old ass man or woman, whichever. Again, this is not supposed to be a beauty tutorial. This is actually just supposed to stay. I don't know why I threw that thing away. No, I didn't throw it away. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so now the next thing we are going to do, and the last thing, is add the blood. I am so glad you all have stuck with me this long, if you all are still here. If not, I don't blame you guys. It's ridiculous. The steps that we actually do go through to make the scary stuff happen. Oh, Lord. So now I'm going to take the paintbrush, drip it in blood, and we're just going to slowly add the blood to and around the shamrocks. I really wish I could have found somebody that actually has done this. Like I said, I have found nothing. I even looked on Pinterest, which is like pretty much the artist of Google, or a phone, I guess, the artist app for everything anymore. I am dripping blood everywhere. Where'd it go? Is it on my shirt? Probably so. I'll probably find it later and be like, thanks. Yeah, so I have looked all over the place to try to find this idea, to get inspiration from it, to see what that person might have done, to try to see if I can figure out a different technique, just kind of draw an idea. Couldn't find anything. I found evil leprechauns. I found beauty guru faces that are far too perfect as far as makeup goes, because I can't do makeup. We all know that. I have stated that. This is about the best makeup I can actually possibly do. But I have not been able to find anything. And there's another video that I want to do too that involves records. And again, I can't find anything on it. So, I mean, if you have seen something similar to this, please let me know so I can at least take a look at it and give credit. Again, I think I might be the first person who's actually ever thought of this, and if I am, you know, okay, kudos to me. Hopefully somebody can actually take this idea and redo it. I would like to see other people do this. If it has not already been done. Well, even if it has already been done, I would like to see somebody, you know, see some more ideas, because I mean, you can take inspiration from so many people and turn it into a good idea, into a new idea, a fresh idea, and just keep recreating it and see what other people add to it. Come on. The latex is mixing in. The not so dry latex is mixing in with the blood on that one. I didn't realize that I still had wet latex. That's not fun. Oh well. I don't have baby wipes. Baby wipes is perfect, by the way, for makeup like this. Baby wipes is almost perfect for everything. This is so weird. I really wish that I could have done something better with this. This is about the only thing I honestly could have thought about without getting too carried away, and come on, blood. See, the blood is like dripping down my forehead because I'm getting really, really warm now. And that's what this will do, because the stage blood is made out of corn syrup. So it's also safe to eat. Well, not eat, but ingest if you just so happen to ingest it. So it's pretty safe for that. I don't know how much blood I have possibly ingested over my career. But since it's made of corn syrup and dye, not dye, but food coloring, it's safe. So I don't worry about it too much. So, with all this being said, I hope you all have a great St. Paddy's Day. We are going to Chuck E. Cheese for my niece's birthday. And if you all understand that whole thing, first of all, it was actually just a coincidence that thought came out, but it'll be a definite thought that I will end up looking into, because I think a lot of people are just taking it honestly too far. I think people are overthinking that thought that was had and letting it get to their head just a bit much, because I don't know. I think they're just thinking that it's just like something that they're gonna prove. And I just don't believe so. I'm sorry. I don't believe so. Alright, so we're gonna try to get a little bit more blood on the ice. You're probably thinking, don't you have enough blood? Hell no. When you are a makeup artist that does this kind of stuff for a living, there is no such thing as too much blood. Oh my god. My hair's gonna get blood in it anyway, so might as well just go all out. I probably could have added way more whatchamadoodles. Alright, so I think this look is done. What do you guys think? Let me put my herd down. Actually, let me go wash my hand off first and then. Okay guys, what does it look like? How do y'all like it? I don't think I did too bad. For one, being out of practice. For two, doing this actually on camera and trying to explain it as best I could. And for three, kind of just coming up with something on the spot. Like, it's been in my brain for like the past 2 weeks. And yeah, so I'm sure it could use a little bit more blood. It could use a little bit more darkening. But I do not have a airbrush machine. I would like to get an airbrush machine. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the description or in the comment section below. And if anybody has done this look and you all have seen somebody actually do this look prior to today. Today is Friday the 15th. If you all have seen somebody do this prior to, please let me know down in the comment section. Tag me on the Instagram. Let me know. I would definitely like to see their look and give as much credit as I possibly can give them, because I honestly do believe that I thought of this first. Not saying that no one has, but after I seen another YouTuber do this for not St. Patrick's Day, for Valentine's Day with the Cupid's arrows, and then I saw the original design, I was like, ooh, clovers, shamrocks, stick them to your face, make them look like you've been attacked by the crazy leprechaun or something. So I wish I could have done more to make it more creepy, but I think for a basic video, something that I'm not used to doing on camera, I think this turned out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Ha 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 ha!